Most of the times I don't do this 2 times a day, but lucky me, I got time. So right now we're going to be looking at some clouds or chemicals in the clouds and why maybe the fog is the way it is and crazy things are happening to us with clouds or anything.
You see him spraying that chemtrail? Yep. Good thing we're above it. I know. Oh, it's maybe dead right now. But listen, I gotta put this on YouTube. Video right now. Oh God, don't.
It's just one of the, I mean, they're spraying in the clouds, and when the clouds rains, it comes down and affect us, but also affect our food and our crops, and yeah. So you have to think about it's like a drink. I mean, say you go over a friend's house and they're like, oh yeah, I'll go in the kitchen, I'll get you a drink, right? And well, they use a spoon for something like medicine, let's just say, but they use the spoon because they say you're gonna have chocolate milk, right? And they're just using the same spoon and put it in the cup. I mean, yeah, that's just wrong. So it's the same thing was going on here, right?
Yeah, go stop. Oh my
Um, I did see that. Well, I didn't see this video, but yeah, that kind of puzzled me. I was just saying that I've seen someone did like a soap and put it in here, but when I look at this better, it doesn't look like any soap I've seen. So here gonna talk about they're gonna talk about the fog.
Bill Gates and a team of scientists got authorization from the government in 2019 to spray heavy metals like aluminum and barium oxide in the sky in order.
Oh no, that ain't it.
Okay, you guys heard about the fog thing, right? I see fog all the time. But then things kept getting worse and worse. More and more people kept saying stuff about smelling toxic smells, seeing weird stuff. I have to say, some things weren't adding up. One side of the United States all the way to the other. People were saying toxic fog. What? And I'm not sure if you guys picked up on this, but this was at the same time as the mystery drones. Everybody was saying that this was weird. It smelled off. It smells like chemicals. What are they dropping on us? And then I was thinking there's got to be more to this. Got into some crazy stuff. It may not be fog after all. Crazy important stuff that may affect you. And this crazy...
I didn't think about the drones. That's true too.
Fog phenomenon. We're talking about chemical fog. We're talking about toxic fog. Symptoms of like negative effects because of this fog. They smell something off. They've got headaches. They've got this, and that. Something that don't smell right. Something that don't look right. Something that don't feel right. With the crazy technology out there that most people don't even know about. You'd be crazy not to suspect something, right? Okay, you guys heard about the fog.
So, when I was a kid, I loved horror movies, right? Horror movies was like the best thing of watching. So, now, even though, one of the movies I'm going to tell you is Return of the Living Dead, is, it kind of looks like a fog, but it has chemicals in it, and it's white, and I'm just thinking, I'm not thinking, but I hope it's not true, but because people be turned into zombies. So, what is this chemical inside this fog? Why? What's in it?
I'm waking up from my nap and I see this.
What is this? It's like cream corn from the sky. What the hell is going on? Sweet baby Jesus brought us his cream corn. The damn malfunction in the weather machine. Come on, Mr. Musk, what is going on over here? This chemtrail. Bro, what is this? It's like cream corn.
I really don't think people should be touching that, but I think we do need to investigate what that is and test it out. Because, again, and hopefully this guy did wash his hands really, really good. But, yeah, we need to just test this stuff out because that's weird and strange. I never seen anything like that before.
I'm in my neighbor's yard. Look at that. Right? Yeah, you don't know what's... Yeah, plane's moving. But if it's just...
That's a good question. What are they? I've seen that so many times. But last year they was talking about something they're putting inside the clouds. So
Have you ever looked up at the sky and wondered about those long white trails left by airplanes? Some people say they're just condensation, harmless water vapor, but others, they believe those trails, known as chemtrails, are something much bigger. The theory goes like this. Some suggest that chemtrails are part of secret experiments. Maybe it's weather modification, like creating rain in dry areas. Or maybe it's a way to reflect sunlight and combat climate change. But here's where it gets wild. Others think these trails might contain chemicals meant to control populations or alter ecosystems. Sounds crazy, right? The science says otherwise. Experts explain these trails are contrails, formed when hot airplane exhaust hits cold air. But the persistence of these trails and their patterns in the sky have led to endless debates. What's fascinating is how this idea has spread. In the 1990s, the internet exploded with chemtrail theories. People started uploading photos of crisscrossing trails and asking, well, what are they hiding? Even today, you'll find forums full of people analyzing satellite images and weather data. But let's be real, there's no concrete proof that chemtrails are anything other than condensation. Still, it's one of those mysteries that keeps our eyes glued to the sky, wondering if there's more going on than meets the eye. What do you think? Just water vapor or something bigger? Either way, the sky is full of questions and we're all looking for answers. Have you ever looked?
Yeah, that is a very, very good question. I mean, I've seen planes and white stuff coming out of it, and I seen, like, what was it, the other day, 6 or 7 of them. And that's, that's pretty weird. I've never seen 7 airplanes flying over my town before. I never ever seen that before. So it's just unusual. I'm not sure what's going on, but it's something going on. I don't know why. What kind of chemical maybe? I don't know. But I hope not. I don't want a lot of people being affected with these chemical stuff. Even.
This is the view from inside the planes. That spray chemtrails sent to the atmosphere.
Well, they didn't tell us what it is, though. Do they spray chemtrails in the atmosphere? I guess they did. So now we're watching Strange Things in the Sky. Just an airplane stopped. Yeah, I wanna try and figure that out, huh? How could an airplane is just being there without moving? Because the airplane has to be moving. I never seen an airplane can't move. I mean, airplanes aren't like cars. I mean, of course, cars, they can stop. But airplanes, I mean, when they fly, you know, they fly. But how do they stop in the air? That just don't make sense. I understand the helicopters, yeah, that's a different story. But airplanes, that's clueless to me. That's kind of creepy. What is in the sky? I have no idea.
It's an alien invasion, y'all. It's a fucking alien invasion, man. It was fun. It was nice knowing y'all.
Hold on. It's creepy, huh?
Back up.
This is so cool.
What's that?
What is that? Bruh.
Look, there's something flying through the air.
You know, I've seen something kind of look like that. All right. I wish I videotaped it, but it happened so quick. It was like it came out of the clouds and then it went right back inside the clouds. Like, what the heck? And I couldn't tell what it was, but it looked like this kind of creature. But
Yo, what the fuck? Yo.
Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
I don't know what that is. Whatever it is, it's very.
Oh my God, what is that?
now this one, yeah, that's terrifying. I never want to see something like that out of my window. Nope, nope, nope.
Whatever it is, it's very.
Maybe if yeah,
It's an alien invasion, y'all.
there are a lot of people have been videotaping UFOs and stuff like that. You ever notice that UFOs and aliens has been coming out more and more and more? Like they know they're being filmed, and it's like, and you think about it, it's like, are they doing this to being filmed or what, you know? But I don't know about aliens. But I know Roswell's issue, so
It's the government, y'all. I tell you what, boy. Down in the South, we don't ever have this.
It's not even foggy outside. So why would it look like that?
It looks like it's supposed to look like a star, but it doesn't. Why is it getting closer? I just.
Oh.
What was
You see
that?
that?
I've seen that. What is happening? It is a circle. It's a circle and like an opening. What the heck?
That was huge.
Dude.
Please tell me you got that on
Yes.
camera. Did you see the
Do you
circle?
see that? Yes. Do you see that thing shooting across?
see, this is why we can't see him. Because of the disguising at stores. Man, wow, that's crazy. But you know they're aliens UFO because of a circle around the circle light.
What is
What is that? It's a real life Fortnite event. Why are the trees in the way now? It's getting bigger. It's disintegrating.
Now it's gone.
It's gone. Yo, what? This is so weird. This is tricky. It's the government, y'all. I tell you what, boy. Down in the South, we don't ever have this.
It's not even foggy outside. So why would it look like that?
It looks like it's supposed to look like a star, but it doesn't. Why is it getting closer? I just.
Oh.
Wow. You know, at first I thought it was like, oh, it's a store, but it was too bright. But yeah, wow. It's geez, I'm gonna have to be careful when I look up. I'm gonna be looking at the stores and okay, maybe it's a store, you know. And if it moves, I'm like, nope, I'm going back inside. No way. Even they probably can get me inside too, so I guess it wouldn't matter. That one kind of looks like it crashed, but dramatic scene from Scotland. What happened with the sky?
You guys, something crazy is happening in the sky right now. I can't believe I filmed it. I've never seen anything like it before. The chemtrails are making some sort of symbol or warning. What do you think it means? It's hard to tell in this video, but it was taking up the whole sky. It was absolutely massive. There's no way that this isn't some sort of symbol or warning. Have you ever seen anything like this before? This is in the middle of nowhere somewhere in Southern California. I've been Googling all morning to see what the symbol could be, but I've had no luck. There was no
Holy fucking shit, guys.
Look at that fucking devil, evil face, man. He's coming over, fucking like he's got doom and gloom over fucking Leveland. He's looking right at us, man.
This is not normal. I've never seen nothing like this ever. I'm 38 years old and I've never seen nothing like this. This is not made by Mother Nature. I'm sorry to say. The bottom shelf should not be like that.
I agree with him. I never seen something look like that.
If you look this way, look at that. I've never seen this ever in my whole life of living.
When my firework went up in the sky, this is what I seen.
There is a shadow on the sky. Is that even possible? Hey! What the f? Oh! Holy fucking shit, guys.
That was strange. Oh, it is a cloud. I thought I heard sirens. How would anybody stand on the cloud? I mean, unless you're like Superman or some kind of alien, or I don't know.
Here are some of the strange things that appeared in sky. A giant hole in the clouds over Australia in 2010, caused by a rare phenomenon called a fall streak hole or a sky punch. A huge ring of smoke that appeared over Kazakhstan in 2015, possibly created by a rocket launch or an explosion at a nearby oil refinery. A mysterious spiral of light in the night sky over Norway in 2009, later revealed to be a failed Russian missile test. A bright green fireball that streaked across the sky over Japan in 2020, likely a very bright meteor or a bolide. A bizarre cloud formation that looked like a UFO over Cape Town in 2015, formed by a type of cloud called a lenticular cloud that often occurs near mountains. Here are some of the strange things that appeared in sky. A giant hole in the clouds over Australia in 2010, caused by a rare phenomenon called a fall streak hole or a sky punch. A huge ring of smoke that appeared over Kazakhstan in 2015. Possible.
Yeah, man, the laundry's done. Oh, man, I forgot my basketball.
If you guys been following me for a while, you know that I'm from Houston, which is in the South. And I would say Houston does have their little haunted areas here and there, but honestly, nothing compared to like Louisiana. I truly believe that Louisiana is not only beautiful, but it is rather spiritual because of how many things that happen in that state. From Hurricane Katrina to all the history that happened there. And this is the most haunted house down here in the South. This is the Myrtles Plantation. Now, this is Clark Woodruff. He was the owner of the plantation. He was a prestigious judge and owned many slaves at that time. He did have a house slave named Chloe. Now, with Chloe and Mr. Woodruff, there is a lot of speculation of them. Some people say that they had an affair. Other people said that, he would just straight up abuse her and even cut off one of her ears because he caught her eavesdropping. We may not truly know what exactly happened between them, but I do know something for sure. On the 9th birthday of Woodruff's daughter, Chloe placed poisonous leaves into the cake. Now, Chloe's plan was to poison Mrs. Woodruff and their children. Some sources claim that it was never Chloe's intention to kill the 3 family members. They suggested that Chloe wanted to get them sick so she could nurse them back to health. In the South, local healers were among the most respected of the community. And if Chloe could heal the family, she would be safe from the harsh reality of working in the fields. But tragically, the dosage was lethal, and it ended up killing Mrs. Woodruff and her 2 children. After word spread of her actions on the plantation, the other slaves were the ones to take revenge. Unfortunately, Chloe was hanged by the neck for everyone to witness, and then her body was weighed down by rocks and thrown into the Mississippi River. And after this tragic happened, it just seemed like this house got worse and worse. This house was being sold to many different people until the 1970s when it was purchased by the mayor's family. Multiple guests and residents reported seeing a transparent and ghostly apparition of a young girl wearing a green turban moving throughout the property. They actually took this photo and they caught something very chilling. If you look right here, it seems like